Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we're playing some Marvel Champions. It's going to be Valkyrie versus Drang, otherwise known as Brotherhood of BADOON. Well, Brotherhood of BADOON is the proper name of the scenario. Going back through some of the older heroes, haven't played Valkyrie in quite some time. But with the inclusion of player side schemes and a boost to aerial as a keyword, I thought maybe Valkyrie has a chance to improve a bit. So I specifically chose a scenario in which her high health pool will be a benefit, and the fact that there are a lot of BADOON troops that can come out. So to that end, I went and had a look on the Marvel Champions database. Found a leadership deck that looked fun, utilized some aerial. And I do feel that it really is, at least with solo, leadership is the way to go, because you just need to have access to a lot of allies to do a lot of heavy lifting for you. So, I will link to the deck that I found on the database in the description below and credit the author as usual. So what's key to this one? Well, it's getting Valkyrie to be aerial as quickly as possible. So to that end, we have good old Aragorn, who gives her +4 hit points and gives her the aerial trait, which is important. And to get that out earlier, we have superpower training. To help with her resource issues, we have clarity of purpose, because again, we are playing in leadership. Power of flight, a newer card, double the number of resources the card generates when paying for an aerial card. So, interestingly, Aragorn is not that, but we do have cards that work off of aerial, like Air Supremacy. Of course, godlike stamina is important, because we never want to really take any time to defend. And we certainly don't want to be stunned or confused at any point. Air Supremacy. Choose up to X number of characters where X equals the number of aerial characters you control. This is a very old card, so in 2021. Well, old relatively speaking, of course. So choose up to X enemies where X is equal to the number of aerial characters you control. Deal 3 damage to each chosen enemy, which is pretty good. And then we have, of course, a newer card. Soaring Acrobatics is an upgrade. When an aerial character you control, and that could be any aerial character, there's lots of aerial allies we have in here, uses a basic power, exhaust Soaring Acrobatics, that character gets +1 to that power for each use. So it really makes up for her lackluster 1 thwart. So getting it to 2 thwart is a real make or break, especially in this scenario in which the main scheme goes up by 2 each turn. Okay, so we're going to get shuffled up, and we will be right back with Valkyrie taking it to the skies against Drang and his Brotherhood of BADOON. All right, we're back. We're shuffled up and ready to go. We should note, of course, with this scenario that we do get the Milano, so that can be of a lot of assistance with us, or for us, with the extra resource, or clearing threat off of terrestrial invasion. So, let's see. So we have, for a starting hand, we have Falcon. We don't have any of our champions available, so that's not really all that great. Air Supremacy is not doing us any good right now. Annabelle, that's pretty good, actually, to be able to get us a Valkyrie card. And it has to be done in Alter Ego. Clarity of Purpose, perfect. Annabelle, perfect. Godlike Stamina, not yet. And Captain Marvel, way too expensive. Yeah. Should be great, but she's expensive. So I don't like losing 2 allies right off the bat like that, but so be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Valkyrie Spear, Vivian, Chooser of the Slain. Okay. And ready for action. Okay. So, excuse me. Okay, well, we don't have to use this as a hero. So I think we're going to use Vivian. Yeah, I'm not using the spear. So we're going to put Annabelle. And exhaust her to search the top 5 cards of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flood of the Valkyrie, which is very good. Valhalla is really good. Chooser of the Slain. Okay. We're going to choose Valhalla. Would like it to have been our horse friend, but it's not. All right. Then we're going to flip over. Oh, we already have flipped over. We're going to use Milano to pay for clarity of purpose. We're going to play out Chooser of the Slain to look for a minion. Somebody that we can take out easily with a 2 attack. There we go. A grunt. Draw 2 cards. Power Leadership, Godlike Stamina. We're going to put out Valhalla. Use Clarity of Purpose, which is going to damage us for 1, to put the Death Glow onto the grunt. We're going to attack the grunt and kill it. And then this goes out of play again. After Valkyrie attacks, it defeats an enemy. Exhaust Valhalla, draw a card, and heal 1 damage. So we heal back up. We draw cards, Air Supremacy, not that it does much good for us, so we are going to give Annabelle a tough card. Okay. That was an okay turn. Hopefully next turn we can just use the Milano to get the threat off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab a response, visit Valhalla, strength, have at thee, and have at thee. Okay. So, 2 threats going to go on. Drang is his spears in place, is attacking for 4. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, we're charging up the ship. He's going to attack. We're going to have Annabelle get in the way. An attack of 4, 5, 6. So tough comes off. Encounter card. BADOON Assassin. It's going to attack for 3. Not much we can do about that. So we're going to go down to 9. But that's going to be very easy for us to kill. Okay. Well, first thing we're going to do, we're going to use the Milano to get 3 off of that. We are going to use Clarity of Purpose to put Death Glow on the Assassin. I feel like well, we could have at thee. I mean, we do have the resources to do it. I don't think we're flipping down. We could, but we risk that flipping. So we don't really need to flip down. So either I have at thee here, or I just hit him, and we see what card we get, rather than spending a lot. Or we could then just thwart that down to nothing. Okay. Let's strengthen have at thee to do our other have at thee. So 7 damage, so 6 is going to go through to Drang. The BADOON Assassin's defeated. Death Glow comes back. We heal 1. Back up to 10. We draw a card. Another rapid response. I think we're going to put out our rapid response. Do we thwart? I think we thwart and then we just flip down. Okay. And then this turn we can use Annabelle to get cards again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dragon Fang, oh, excellent. Soaring Acrobatics, excellent. Air Supremacy, Flight of the Valkyrie, Snow Guard, Flight of the Valkyrie. Still no horse friend. Alright, well, one day I suppose. 2 threats going to go on. One goes on here. He's going to schemes for 2. 3, 4. Another counter goes on here. Counter card. Okay. This is really bad for us because she's so nasty. So Enchantress. Powerful enchantments. Oh, okay. So we are seduced right away when she came into play. So, yeah, we're in bad shape. but we have to get rid of powerful enchantments to be able to get rid of seduced. Okay. How can we manage this turn? So we're going to need Snow Guard. To be able to get rid of the threat off of powerful enchantments. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really have much of a choice to put out Snow Guard, and we're going to give her a 3 thwart. So there we go. And we're going to use Snow Guard to get all that off. Okay. We need Genius and Energy, which we have, but we can also exhaust Annabelle, but we're going to need Annabelle to do some thwarting. To stop from just losing here. Okay. So we're not defeating Enchantress. Sadly, Flight of the Valkyrie isn't helping us here. Yeah, we have no choice to use this to get rid of Seduced. Then we're going to flip over. Oops. We could put Deathglow onto Enchantress. Oh, I completely forgot about readying after killing. Gotta remember that part. That's actually really good. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do do some thwarting. Because it's just really bad otherwise. Okay. Yeah, I should probably put Deathglow onto her. Okay. That was a rough turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy, rapid response, power, flight, godlike stamina, and shield maiden. Okay. So, start. This goes on here. It goes off. We take 2 damage. And that clears. No. We're going to have Annabelle block here. Attack of 4. 5. He gets tough. So Annabelle's gone. Do I bring her back? I might as well. And then encounter card, Grunt. After Badoon Grunt engages you, if there are no other minions engaged with you, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Okay. So seduced again. Wow. All right. Oh, and Enchantress attacked, so we took 1. So we cannot attack or play attack events until she's gone. Okay. So we're going to have to godlike stamina to heal for 2. We're going to use Snow Guard to thwart 3. We're going to put out rapid response again. We're going to need the resources to get rid of that. Problem is we have no way of getting rid of the threat. That the grunt represents. Oh, no, there is a way. Okay. So we're going to use Annabelle to hit the grunt for 1. She's going to die, come back. Excuse me. She's going to hit the Badoon grunt again. And die again. We're going to thwart for 1. We're going to flip down. And we're going to spend the Milano and Power of Flight to get rid of the other seduced. Okay. Deathglow comes to us. I'm getting rid of Shield Maiden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sewer Power Training. Okay, that gets us Aragorn. Have at thee. Oh, there's Aragorn now. Ready for action. Falcon, Cloud 9. Okay. 2 threat goes on. One counter goes on. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, then Enchantress. So it goes to 5. So close to flipping, but not quite there. Encounter card. You may exhaust the Milano. If you do not, the villain schemes with +1 scheme. Okay, so we cannot let him do that, so we're going to have to exhaust the Milano. That's fine. Okay. Shockingly, we survived that mess. And I think we can get rid of Enchantress finally. Okay. I'm going to flip over, use Clarity of Purpose, put Deathglow. Love to get Aragorn, but Let's see. Can I get Cloud9 out as well to do some thwarting? Because Snowguard has to do thwarting. We are for sure going to take a hit if we don't have somebody to get in the way. Or do we, for now, just leave Enchantress alone? We could do Falcon. Falcon can do a lot of work. But then again, if I get rid of Enchantress, I stand back up, can thwart. 1, 2, 3. That. Only 2 cards, and I don't have enough even getting 1 back from Valhalla. So she just may have to stay. So Cloud9, and then give Cloud9 tough might be the play. Okay. So Cloud9. So for other aerial, she has +1. Well, she's aerial. So exhaust Cloud9, choose a player. Oh, I see. Each aerial character that player controls gets +1 thwart. So, okay. So Cloud9 can give Snowguard +2. So exhaust Cloud9, choose a player. Until the end of each aerial character the player controls. So I control 2. So her thwart actually goes up to 5, which is really good. Okay. And then it allows us to put a ready for action onto Cloud9 to tough it out. And what do we do? I think we're going to hit Enchantress for 2, because I really need her to go away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of card. It's a tougher scenario than I imagined, but it is Valkyrie after all. I just want to be able to get use out of the Milano. And it's hard sometimes to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So visit Valhalla. So Genius, Triskelion, Chooser of the Slain, Shield Maiden, visit Valhalla. Okay. Still don't think I can get rid of... No, I can. I can get rid of Enchantress this turn. Maybe. Okay. All right. Back to the bad guys. Threat goes on. Drang's going to attack. We're actually going to use Shield Maiden here to defend. It has to be with someone who has Deathglow attached. Never mind. That's not going to work. Yeah, we're still not going to be able to get rid of Enchantress on this turn. That's a pain. Okay. Drang's going to attack for 4. Because tough off. Enchantress will attack for 1. Oh yeah. First encounter card. Power Siphon. Exhaust a Milano. Spend 2 energy resources. Discard 1 card at random. At this stage, I'm going to discard a card at random. Shield Maiden, that's fine. Next one. Treat attached ally as enthralled. Okay. So Cloud9 is beguiled. Alright. Well, this time we actually get to use the Milano to get rid of threat, which is good. I guess we'll put out the Triskelion. There's not much else we can do. Or do we finally get rid of Drang Spear? Hold on. So 2 strength. We could get rid of his spear, but we are in a bit of trouble now. So we're going to thwart for 1. We're going to flip down. This is dangerous, but we have to. So Deathglow comes off. Play Visit Valhalla. Oh, this doesn't really... It's in our discard. What good does that do us? Yeah, okay, no, we're not flipping down. We're leaving that there. We're going to hit her. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if we survive this turn. No, we're not doing that. We're not attacking her. We are going to flip down, which takes Deathglow off. We're going to use Chooser of the Slain to play out Triskelion. Then use Visit Valhalla to get Chooser of the Slain back and hold on to our Genius. Oh, okay. Oh, we had to thwart there, so we had to make sure we did that as part of that sequence. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Genius, Chooser the Slain, ready for action, godlike stamina, Annabelle, and Aragorn. Okay. So, 2 go on here. 1 goes on here. He's going to scheme for 2, 3. It's going to put 1 on here. We're going to get hit for 2. And that clears off. And then 3 threat is going to go on to this. Resolve charge up. This comes in at 4. Okay. Encounter card. BADOON Lieutenant on patrol. So can't thwart the main scheme. Okay. Interestingly, that's not a thwart, that's just remove. Well, the lieutenant's in our way. But Enchantress is the one who needs to go. But we could also just take out Cloud9 with Annabelle. Okay. Oh, no, we have to do Annabelle first. Exhaust her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have Flight of the Valkyrie. It's going to come into our hand. It's okay. All right. Now, Flight is really good. Killing Enchantress is really good. Getting a lot of health is also really good. Okay. We're going to put Death Glow onto Enchantress. We're going to use the Milano. No, hold on. We're not going to choose her the Slain. Or ready for action. So we're going to put out Flight of the Valkyrie. Okay. This is not a thwart either, it's just remove. So that's good. We're going to use the Milano, because we have that option now, to do 3 damage to a minion. So that's going to take out Enchantress. Finally. Deathglow comes back. Oh, actually, we should have done something in a different order first. First, we're going to do 2 damage to Cloud9. Then we use the Milano to take out Enchantress, which will trigger Flight of the Valkyrie. We stand back up again because of Valkyrie, or because of Death Glow. We trigger Valhalla to heal 1 and to draw a card. And we're going to spend these 2 to play out Aragorn. So now we have our aerial, and we're up to 9. And then we're going to do 2 damage to the BADOON Lieutenant. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Godlike stamina, ready for action, strength, rapid response, and Dragon Fang. Okay, Dragon Fang, very good for us next turn. So, 2 go on here. 1 goes on here. Drang will attack. Annabelle will get in the way. It's attack of 4, 5, 6. The Lieutenant hits us for 2. Encounter card. BADOON Engineer. After BADOON Engineer engages or activates, charge up. Okay. Okay. Things feel a little bit better. We're probably going to have to flip down. I don't know about that. Okay. No, okay, we can. We're going to use Clarity of Purpose to put Death Glow on the Lieutenant. We will, since we don't have an ally, we're going to put out Dragon Fang. So now we're attacking for 4 against Lieutenant, so that's just going to kill the Lieutenant. That comes back to us. We stand up. Valhalla triggers. We heal 1. Now we have Soaring Acrobatics. Love it. Okay. Okay, good. We have a number of options here. We could Death Glow the Engineer, kill it, stand back up. Acrobatics. Wow, this is a pretty good turn for us, value-wise. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so Soaring Acrobatics, now that we have aerial. Okay, no, I think the most efficient way is not to do that, because we're not going to heal another one. No. We can just do damage? Okay, hold on. If I spend 1, meaning rapid response, to put Death Glow onto the Engineer, kill the Engineer, I stand back up. I think I need to do some healing. I can use the Milano just to get rid of the threat. Okay. We're going to put rapid response. These rapid response pay for a death blow to put on the engineer. We're going to kill the engineer. Death glow comes back. Stand up again. We're going to use godlike stamina to heal for 2. We're going to use the Milano to get rid of the threat on here. We're going to flip down. Yeah, we didn't need to use that. We're going to heal. We're going to heal up to 14. Okay. That was a pretty solid turn considering what we were facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Energy, Ride of the Valkyrie, Snow Guard, Have at Thee, Falcon, and Power Leadership. All right. So next turn ought to be a pretty good one. Okay. 2 threat goes on. This is going to trigger. We take 2. It's going to scheme for 2. Not an attack, so only 2 go on. Excellent. And then this happens. And encounter card. Blockade. Hinder 2, first player action, exhaust the Milano. Oh, forgot to do that. Remove 3 threat from this scheme. Okay. I think that we're okay for that on this turn. No enemies out though, so we can finally start doing some damage to Drang. Maybe. Yeah, we have a lot of allies to put out. Love to put out Flight of the Valkyrie, but I don't think we actually need it. So, flip over. Do we put Death Glow on Drang now? I feel like no. We are going to play out Falcon. Look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each treachery looked at to remove 1 threat from a scheme. Treachery? No. Treachery? Yes. Treachery? Yes. So there's 2. Okay. So we're going to take 2 off of here. And then we're going to thwart it. Good job, Falcon. Yeah, and I think we're going to use the rest of our resources here to bring out Snow Guard again. Snow Guard, or just use Milano to get threat off. And instead get Flight of the Valkyrie. Because we know we're going to lose Falcon. 8 hit points? I mean, she could take a hit. And we have another body as a backup. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to use Clarity of Purpose and the Milano and our cards. Let's play out Snow Guard to give her 3 thwart. And she's going to, that gives her aerial as well. So there we go. And then Valkyrie is going to hit finally and get some tough Got the tough off of him. Okay. Good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rapid response, power of flight, other Falcon, and Vivian. Okay. Threat goes on. One goes on here. He is going to attack. We'll have... Do we just take this hit? I think we are. 4, 5, 6. I'm okay with that. Because I feel we're going to flip down again. Encounter card. He's going to attack. Yeah, so we're this time going to have to do that. And he's tough again. And Falcon's gone. That's a pain. Oh well. Still nobody to take out. So we're just going to have Snow Guard, Thwart. I don't think we need to flip down. I mean, we're hurt, but we're not mangled. 1, 2... 3, 4 for Falcon. If you attack or thwart, spend an energy resource to ready another champion character. Well, it's not really what we need. So we're going to get the tough off of him. I feel like we want a rapid response here, so it's worth taking damage and putting that out. And then we're going to hit him. Maybe we will flip down. Because we have a lot available to us. We're going to take some damage. But I think that's fine. We're going to flip down and we're actually going to heal up to 9. Oh, that was a hero. Okay, so we can't use that for that. Never mind. Alright, well we have a lot available to us here. Can't complain too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Godlike stamina, super power training, Valkyrie spear, air supremacy. Ooh, okay. Cat Marvel and have at thee. All very viable. So, threats going on. Charge up. He's going to scheme. Schemes for 2. Oh, good. Excellent. Love it. Get rid of that advance and also don't put much on. I think both advances are in there now. That's going to trigger this, and we're going to take 2. Down to 7. Counter card. Blindside. Exhaust. Spend resources. Stun. Yeah, I think we'll take stun because we can just godlike stamina that away. Good timing with that. Okay. So, we are 100% going to get Cat Marvel out, I think. Do we heal? No, because we have godlike stamina. So we're going to flip over. We're going to godlike stamina to get rid of that and heal 2. We could super hard training, but do we have any specific upgrades left? Flight of the Valkyrie is a good one to get. I mean, other than our spear, which we don't really need. Air supremacy is going to do a lot of work. But I think it's going to be Captain Marvel. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After she enters play, discard the top 4 cards of your deck. You discard an energy resource, deal 3 damage to an enemy. Otherwise stun. Okay, we only have... Oh, we only have 4. Okay. If you do that, if more than 1, then stun. But he has Stalwart, so we can't. There we go. So that's going to be 3. So he takes 3. Powerful. And then... we're going to hit him for 3. We're going to use Snow Guard to thwart, which is going to make her go, but then she's going to come back into play off of rapid response. Okay, we got to shuffle that first, of course. She comes back in with 1 on her. But what do I want to turn her into this time? Apologize for that. I forgot that the file ran out. In case you missed anything there, got Captain Marvel out. She did 3 damage to Drang. That exhausted our deck, so an encounter card came out. We've got Drang down to 2. Snow Guard thwarted and went away because of rapid response. Now she's back, and I've set her as an attacker. She is not aerial anymore. But we can get a lot of work done here. Okay. So, we're not going to attack yet. We're going to attack with Falcon. Who is going to do the last 2 damage to Drang. So Drang is going to flip. He's going to flip to 18 hit points. When revealed, discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. Each time a minion is discarded this way, put it into play engaged with the player who is engaged with the fewest minions. Okay. So, discard top 4. Minion? No. Minion? Yes. Put it, not reveal it. Minion? Minion. Woof, all minions. Okay, you know what? This is not so bad for us. Because we can kill all of them. Well, 2 of them. So the Warlord is dangerous. So we have Clarity of Purpose that we can use to put Death Glow. Onto the Warlord. Okay, so we're not going to be able to ready because it's not Valkyrie who's going to do the killing here. We're going to give Cat Marvel, who is aerial, an extra attack, so she's attacking for 4. So the Warlord is killed, and Deathglow comes back. And we take 2. And good thing I chose attack. Valhalla heals us for 1, and we draw a card. Air Supremacy. And then Snowguard is going to attack and kill the Engineer? Yeah, I'll take out the Engineer. The other one's not that big of a problem. And I think we're done. Air Supremacy. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cloud9, Vivian, Air Supremacy, Shield Maiden, Rapid Response. Okay. Alright, back to the bad guys. Threat goes on. This goes on. He's going to attack. He's attacking for 4. Every time he activates, this happens now. Who's going to get in the way? It's going to be Falcon. Attack for 4, 5. Grunt will attack. We'll take 2. Encounter card. Under fire. So we get... Oh. Well, I know that's what that's going to be. So this one. Cannonade. Okay. And under fire, Surge. And another one. So Surge. Bombardment. lot of side schemes coming out. Next one, villain attacks. Do we just take it, or do we lose Snow Guard? I think we lose Snow Guard here. Or, oh wait, no, not attached. Yeah, we lose Snow Guard since she's an attacker right now. Okay. Close to accelerating, which I don't like. We're going to lose Captain Marvel here. Okay. First things first. Death Glow on the Grunt. And we'll kill the Grunt. Stands us back up. We heal one. Good card. Okay. Okay. We're going to give okay, let's think about this. I think we need Cloud9 out. Yes, okay. Putting out Cloud9. Then we're going to put out Rapid Response. We can thwart with Captain Marvel. We can give her a thwart of 4, which is significant. And still keep her around for rapid response. That's pretty good. Until the end of the phase, each aerial character that gets +1 thwart. Okay. So we're going to use Cloud9's ability. I think I may have played her wrong before with one too many thwart. I don't think that really matters in the long run. I think we're okay with that. So it gives Captain Marvel, I can give her a thwart of 4. Oh, using Soaring Acrobatics. And that's going to keep her around. So she's going to take everything off of Cannonade. Then we're going to use the Milano to get everything off of Bombardment. And then, because we can, we're going to hit Drang for 3. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. What I would love here, love, would be some have at these. Have at thee. Godlike stamina, ready for action, rapid response, flight of the Valkyrie. Okay. Should I have thwarted there and said, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do that damage. I'm going to do 2 thwart off of that because it's just too high for my liking. Okay. Done. So, this goes on. He's going to attack. We're going to have Captain Marvel get in the way. Attack of a lot. This is now going to accelerate. We are going to use rapid response to put her right back into play. And then we discard top 4 cards of our deck. See if we do any damage. Okay, and we discard the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy, yes. This Drang takes 3. Can we get him this turn? Maybe. Of course, he attacked. So this goes off. We take 2. Counter card. Cannonade is back again. Okay. Is it possible to win on this turn? Oh, we forgot to scheme, of course. Okay. I put Death Glow on him. I'm attacking him for 4. Then 11. Oh, I think we've just got enough to do it. Let's do the math here. So, 4 from Valkyrie drops him to 11. No, drops him, yeah, to 11. 7 from Have At Thee drops him to 4, and then Captain Marvel finishes him. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we got this. Okay. We're going to put, we don't need this anymore, so we're going to put Death Glow onto Drang. We're going to hit him for 4. Then we're going to hit him for 7. So he's down to 4. And then we're going to use Soaring Acrobatics, which we could have used on Valkyrie. We're going to use it on Captain Marvel to do this with style. Oh, she should have already been on that from before. No, she thwarted. Well, either way, she was still around. She's going to attack for 4 because she's aerial. And yeah, that's very good. And there she is able. She swings in and takes out Drang. Wow, that was a. And of course, you know, Valkyrie stands back up. Deathglow comes back to us. Blah blah blah. That was a pretty good game. So I do think that there was a lot of close, a lot of close turns in this game. We were always on the verge of losing. But aerial really, we didn't really ever use air superiority. I think there's only one turn where that really would have mattered, and we had a whole bunch of minions out, but we just took them out anyway. But I mean, this scenario is sort of tuned in a way. There are lots of minions for her to beat up on until eventually the way is clear with everything that we had out to be able to take care of Drang. Yeah, that went pretty well. Made some crucial choices during the game, especially with Snowguard. And yeah, really close a lot of the time. But Valkyrie pulled it out. Ariel has given her a new lease on life. Like, we didn't get out Aragorn with superpower training, but in the end, we did get him out. So, and that saved our butts, because we're only at 6 health, and because of Aragorn, kept us from losing early on. Wow, that was pretty good. Still not, you know, I still acknowledge that Valkyrie really is a multiplayer kind of character, but this new lease on life with aerial cards, I think it really does. It helps her a little, not a lot, not a huge amount, but enough to make it worthwhile. Cloud9, very good. I think I misplayed her in one case to the tune of like 1 extra threat that I removed, but that's fine. I don't think that was a showstopper for this game. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of the deck if you've played it yourself. And until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.